9 minutes after 7 o'clock right now, your What's Trending segment finally, because we cannot do it when Ryan PC Trimble is not here.
Oh. Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome, son.
Fixing the tie.
He was a little askew.
And I appreciate that.
Sure.
Thank you.
And I just noticed you guys kind of match. Yeah.
Look at that.
Green. All right.
I look at you and I'm like, dude.
I know.
Well, this is blue.
Stay over here.
We're all kind of dark looking this morning.
Like
dark
It
suits.
has been raining.
Yeah, it has. But thank you for
Sure.
as you all know, I ran out from the back because I'm running everywhere.
That's why I don't make fun, because you have other duties. You have other things to do.
Doing a lot, but now I'm here with you guys. I missed this. I've been out. I was sick. I was out, but now I'm back. So
Good to have you back.
Back and better than ever.
Segment's
Absolutely.
It's not the same without you.
Oh well, thank you. I appreciate that.
In fact, I don't think we have it when he's not here.
We don't.
When I'm not here, if I'm here but I'm not here, Gannon does it.
If we do, it's not memorable.
Oh, stop.
No, I'm just getting started. Welcome back.
Thanks, guys. All right, I guess I should go ahead and start. We're not just going to talk about me. For 10 minutes, as much as I'd love to talk about me, we're not going to talk about me. We're going to talk about Apple, because Apple fans, today must be a very exciting day for you all. It's an exciting day for a lot of us, because at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 1 here, Apple will be giving us a look at its latest slew of gadgets that will be completely obsolete in just 6 months. Now, we don't know a ton about what they're going to reveal, but we do know that the number of the announcements will be 3. Allegedly, they'll be premiering 1, the iPhone 6, 2, a wearable device of some kind.
A watch.
A watch. People are saying an iWatch or
Tie.
something like that.
Eye tie.
A phone tie, possibly. Sure. Maybe like the Get Smart phone shoe, maybe.
And the third one?
And the third one is a mobile payment system to go with those devices. Now, we're not sure, once again, we're not sure what exactly that's going to be, if it's going to be like a phone swiping thing or what, or if it's going to be sort of a PayPal kind of internet thing. At any rate, it's not just exciting for consumers, but it's also interesting for Apple CEO Tim Cook, who 3 years after taking over for Steve Jobs, is trying to carve out his own legacy as an equally innovative designer as Steve Jobs was. Because, you know, Steve Jobs basically just, as much as I rag on Apple, he completely revolutionized what it means to have a desktop, a laptop, a phone, you know, everything about it. So it'll be interesting to see what Cook brings to the slick white modern table this morning.
Speaking of slick and white, I saw that they literally built an entire new building just for this.
Oh, wow.
Just for the reveal?
Just for the reveal. I mean, and it's like a several story. We're not talking like a shed.
No, yeah.
I mean, they built this grand new facility.
And just like all their Apple products, it'll be useless by tomorrow.
Well, but they're saying U2 is going to be there.
Really?
Oh, I was going to say that.
So I'm wondering if that's why they have built this to house something. Yeah, that's supposedly, you know, U2 has kind of, I don't want to say they're hand in hand with Apple, but they've done a lot of things where they have just done iTunes releases.
Okay.
So the rumor is, like I'm in the loop, the rumor online is U2 is going to be there to not only do the whole kickoff, but to also promote, I guess, either a new single or a new album. So we should see if that
might be
happens
the
at
only
10 o'clock.
innovative part of what's being announced today, since I think all the other things are kind of already happening.
They already are. I mean, the thing about the iPhone is that allegedly it's going to be a bigger screen. You know, no one knows how much bigger that is, but I don't know how big is the iPhone right now. It's going to be an iPad. Yeah, definitely.
Hello. You know, what is that? I think like 4.7 inches or something like that.
I think that sounds
what
right.
it is.
To be competitive with other sort of phones, like my Galaxy 4S is about 5.5.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of the more higher end cell phones run about that big now. So.
And we were, you know, during the WECT broadcast, there was a live provided satellite look of some clowns in New York already camped out and sleeping at the Apple store.
I believe it.
Oh, wow.
Like in sleeping bags.
That's what I never fail to get about. I even get like a new building, because this is they turn it into an event.
Yeah,
and
well,
if there's a concert, you
people
know,
like
that
us
happens,
talking about it.
But the actual individual, I never can get right there. I'm not judging, but I just never understand.
I mean, I'm the first to assume, okay, you're not working, because you get this kind of time to just go camp out. So where are you getting the scratch to go buy your new phone?
For real,
just wait.
I mean, I camped out for.
Do it either, but
I camped out for the Harry Potter books, but I was 15. So like, what was I doing?
So you wouldn't today?
I absolutely
I
would.
thought so.
But 100%, I'd buy it and then
Just
come right to
clarifying
work.
the
Yeah.
15-year-old comment. 'Cause
Yeah.
I know you would
But the
anyway.
book you can keep forever.
That's the thing, is the book is the same forever, and you can always go back to it.
There you go.
I still don't get it, but I won't judge.
It's okay. It's
See?
okay. It's all right. Should we do the next story?
Sure.
All right, let's go to the next story. All right, so I am also extremely excited to announce that we are having a baby. No, not me and Roger. The royal we, Kate and William. Kensington Palace actually announced yesterday the news of the pregnancy, and it took the internet by storm. Yes, Princess Kate is having a second child. The palace reported that she was actually being treated for acute morning sickness on Monday. Now that baby will actually be fourth in line to the throne, behind older brother Prince George, who just celebrated his first birthday a few weeks ago. And then I think the order would be, if he's fourth, then the prince is third, and then dad is second, and then queen is still one, right? Is that the order?
I believe so.
Or am I
I know.
missing someone?
I, think
I just think he knocked
Roger's
Harry
in
out.
there. Roger's
Roger,
in
yeah,
there.
absolutely. Roger is definitely somewhere in there. But we don't really exactly want to reveal where he is on the list right now.
You feel bad though, because apparently the morning sickness with Kate, again, because we're buddies,
She was texting you earlier,
is
right?
why this came out when it did.
Yeah.
Was because she's going to have to go to the doctor so often, and you'd like
She had
to
to give
see
up some appearances.
Yeah, and you'd like to see people that live in the spotlight like this to have some semblance of normalcy.
Yeah.
And are we going to be staked? Not we, but are cameras
Oh,
going to
they'll
be staked
stake
out
out.
again
Yeah.
to do this?
Yeah. But on the other aspect, from the Royals, it is kind of cool that they're like admitting, what's happening, and they're not like trying to cover it with like
Yeah.
a veneer of weird fake Britishness.
Yeah.
They're being very open with it, which I think is kind of cool.
Yeah, I agree with you, but I feel like Kate, she knew that was the ultimate
Oh,
glass
yeah.
house
I think
so.
that she was going to be living in. So,
Yeah.
I'm sure there were many a discussion on that one.
Just,
Sure.
it's something I've never gotten into following the royal family because I live here.
Right.
So I've never gotten that mystique.
don't
I
get it
like
either.
to.
Well, I'm not going to stereotype, but you're
it's
a woman.
exciting.
I know a lot of women find this to be,
Yeah.
because it's princess and it's the fairy tale kind of thing.
Yes, exactly.
There we go.
I like it. So there.
I
There.
hope she feels better. Gosh,
Yes,
when does
It's
that
a
usually
very
subside? Like after the
acute-
first trimester?
I
that-
did a story with a woman here in Wilmington that had it, and I want to say that she had it for most of her pregnancy. But it's it's just not fun.
Yeah.
It's very acute and somewhat rare, but more's coming out about it now. So,
Well,
yeah.
that stinks.
Well, get better.
Let's go to happy things.
Hope she,
Happy,
hope she and the young royal are feeling well.
Yes.
All soon. All right.
happy,
yeah,
happy,
We
happy.
got, Pharrell is going to do that thing, but also it's dogs and it's a local trending. Whenever we can do local, we try to do it. Check this video out.
What dog doesn't love to stick its head out of the sunroof?
And some cool Wrightsville Beach scenes here. This was entirely produced in and around Wrightsville Beach with local dogs and local humans to provide the opposing digits, because you kind of need digits to properly slick your hair back.
Oh, that's weird.
But what all this in it though, it's weird, but you just gotta watch. It's a 6-minute watch, and it
6 minutes
is there really is.
It's
but it is
cute.
promoting caninesforservice.org,
That's awesome.
a local charity. And the two
I think
dudes,
that was a
what is
pig.
it? Neil?
Was there a pig in there with those dogs?
Is there a pig?
I'm so glad I just bit
Am
my
I
tongue.
the only person who saw the pig?
I think so, Kim.
Hey, it's 5 o'clock.
Just stop the show.
Gotta be getting down.
Kim's hallucinating.
Rewind.
Meanwhile, on this end.
Just kind of blank. I'm blanking. I got to be honest on the producers. Oh, Ned Leary and Wolf Page, and they've done these videos before. It's not their first rodeo, and hey, good cause. And imagine the camera work, the production time took to coordinate all this. And so we're happy to share that with the viewers.
Like you said, it's a good cause.
Totally. Caninesforservice.org. And share that video. It's local.
I
Makes
put it on my
even cooler.
Facebook page. I think it's
Yeah.
awesome. I love it.
Love it.
You're a cat person.
No, it's not
If
dogs.
it
I
were
love
cats,
dogs.
would you feel more comfortable?
No,
don't
because
think
they
you
have
could
the
get-
weird hand
You
thing.
can't get cats to do
Oh, it's
that.
fantastic. They're just like people.
Not though, they're dogs. Weird fake people hands.
Look at it.
Oh, I love it
Chow
though.
down.
It's like you can't help but watch
Oh, the
it.
video's not up anymore. It's
We're watching
We're
it.
watching
We
it over
promise
here.
it's funny. Well, go look it up.
It's on Kim's
yep,
Facebook
it's on
page.
my Facebook page right now.
We had the Kardashian video still running the other time, and I was just sitting here watching it. What's Gannon looking at? Okay, the big monitor over there. No, it's a cool video.
All right. Well, we will be back, and we'll have a look at Gannon's forecasts in just a moment. Peace.